starting out, and I'm now 5-6 years in.
6
years, right? Coming up on 6 years, and I've really went a full circle from what got started me in it. I left this company that I was managing properties because I wanted to be bigger.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be the biggest.
Yeah, it's your boy Chad Rob. Hey, we back, baby. Got some more game from the whip. Hey, a lot of y'all out there with these New Year's resolutions. Y'all want to be business owners. You want to own your own. I'm gonna start my own business this year, and all you see is the business. You see Google, you see Amazon, you see Hooters, you see these big businesses, and you like, I'm gonna be that this year. I got a business owner in the whip with me, ready to give y'all some game. He ready to give y'all some game. So, Mr. Hedrick, Doug.
Yes.
Give these New Year's resolutioners some game that's trying to start their own business. Talk to them. Tell them what they don't want to hear, but what they really do need to hear. Give them some game.
Well, what you do need to hear, number one, is do it. If that's your heart, if that's your passion, do it. Whatever it is. Don't live with regret. Going back to the last time we spoke, man, no regret, because it'll weigh on you. It'll be a baggage you're carrying around. And at some point, man, it'll weigh you down, and it never ends.
Yes, sir.
So what I would say is do it. But number one, realize that, being a business owner, number one, man, doesn't mean money. I can promise you right now, I think my first year in business, leave AT&T. Just saying, I left. That's the company I left.
Yeah.
AT&T.
Oh yeah, it's a corporation. We don't fool with them, but
we don't fool with them.
Yeah.
Corporation, no problem. Great company. Yeah, great company. Sign up. Every time.
Yeah, every time.
So again, you leave it, but to go from that to, and I think I did like 25,000, Chad, my first year. That's over a third. I mean, nothing. That's nothing, right?
That's the realest game you're gonna get. But keep going.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt your pride too. But as a man, right? We look at the dollars and things that we bring in, but that's not what it's about. You're gonna struggle. Number one, It ain't all about it. You ain't gonna become rich just because you're owning your own business. Oh, and guess what? The IRS is not.
Oh, that's IRS. Wow.
Wow. Hold on. That's the state of Tennessee.
Wow.
They got theirs. Oh, wait a second. Knox County, Knoxville. Wow. Oh, property assessor.
This is a small area. This is a small area. Business.
Hey, small operation, man. I'm just doing.
Well, I mean, like the town, the city, the state we kind of live in, it comparable to who may have called attention to this.
So truth is, it's a struggle, and you'll want to quit. Right, and that goes back to what we talked about. I mean, you're gonna want, well, it's easy, right?
Yeah, quitting's
easy. Quitting's easy, and there's excuses, and
I should have.
There's a woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Man, I would have been the realest.
Yeah, I would have been playing on. I woulda, shoulda. We all playing on Sundays. We're the greatest ever.
You should check my arm measurements, man.
But yes. Struggles, all right. So, but you keep fighting, and you know what? 5 years from now, things maybe start rolling. But you've got.
Tell them that again. How many? So, a lot of people don't get it. It's not happening today or yesterday. So tell them again what you just said, man. If you don't care.
So no problem, right? Starting out. And I'm now 5-6 years in.
6
years, right? Coming up on 6 years, and I've really went a full circle from what got started me in it. I left this company that I was managing properties because I wanted to be bigger.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to be the biggest.
What you said. Me too.
The greatest. Then I realized, like, wait a second, maybe being here was good. Steady. Consistent.
Yeah.
They didn't pay the top dollar like maybe XYZ homeowner, but guess what? Let me go ahead and try to make you happy.
Yeah.
Do everything perfect, and it don't work. And you hear every story in the world about this business that took advantage of this homeowner. They didn't do this. You never hear the stories where the homeowner didn't pay Mr. Business Owner. I did all this work and you wanted to stiff me.
They didn't pay.
So those kind of things happen, man. Or just you got that contract, or you got hooked up with this company and it all fell through. You thought you were about to make it, but it fell through. So what are you going to do? You're going to tuck tail? You're going to run? Or are you going to keep fighting? And I choose, honestly, I've quit. I've quit in the past. I've stopped. So you keep fighting. So just know that, man, the business for yourself, you're going to fight. It's going to be tough. Probably the hardest thing you ever did, and most humbling. Like you feel like, you've got skill. Like Chad, it's people from different backgrounds. It's Chad. I didn't come from Chad's background. I didn't come from Brandon's background, man. And, right. I'm ginger. I'm white. And these are my boys. Like, it doesn't matter.
Packing that Dondadas. I heard.
Okay.
But back to the story.
No, but everyone, just because we're speaking real, like this is my heart. Like it's a crack. So
I
was
in
in
the
this
game from the whip is, man.
I ran from the whip, right? And that's what people want is real.
Man.
We want real.
Game.
So we're at Chad's wedding.
Hold on. We'll talk about that later. So
okay. Back
to the game, man. Give them some game, man. Close out on it, man.
So close out on it again, right? It's a struggle. It's not easy. You're going to want to quit. And listen, if you have a heart for business and you believe in yourself, just like he believes in himself, Brandon believes in himself, we believe in yourself, go do it. And man, you're going to, and guess what? Ask for help. Don't be afraid. You don't know it all. You're not going to know it all. You never will. So just keep fighting, keep striving. But it's not easy. So know that. Just know it's not easy. And it don't mean all the money's coming. And it's going to take a while.
So to piggyback off that, and just to let y'all know the game y'all got, man, this is 100% genuine. All the game coming from the whip is genuine. And just know, I can only measure it to my little business I've started. And I'm not even a year in, and it's tough. There's not going to be any likes. There's not going to be any comments. There's not going to be, most of your comments, if you start on YouTube, it's going to be people people you already know. You're not going to get this newfound fame and love. It ain't going to happen. Just like Doug said, he's 5 years, 6 years in, and just now catching his stride. You cannot quit. You cannot not do it either. So you have to make a decision. Either you want to do it or you don't. And if you want to do it, you're not going to be rich yesterday. You may not ever get rich. But what is rich? Rich is doing something you love with your time. Something you would do anyway.
Yeah, and right here, this is rich. Because this is the memories. This is the stuff that's going to matter when it's all said and done.
Yeah, and saying you took that leap of faith to start your business is something that 20 years from now, you can say, I did it. It's no shoulda, it's no woulda, it's no coulda. It's I did it, and this is what happened. You can tell a story versus the story, man, I could have had my own business, but so there goes some game. Take it for what it is. It's coming from the whip, so you already know it's real. But as always, I'll be back.
Yo, what up? Thank you for watching the video. It's your boy Chad Rob. Don't forget comment, subscribe. Press that notification bell so you can see what's coming next. And as always, I'll be back. Yeah.